Well, guys, the UK got me sick. Ooh, that really hurt. Anyways, what's going on, guys? Chris Rudnick here, and the UK, I think, gave me the coronavirus, man. I feel my throat is super scratchy. I can't breathe out of my nose. Every single thing I do, I get out of breath. And no, it's not because I'm fat. It's because I'm sick, all right? Cheeks are probably turning red. That's probably because I just smacked the hell out of them because I thought it'd be a good intro, which is probably stupid anyways. I don't want to be here today. I really don't. I'd rather be laying in bed either playing Call of Duty or something, but we need to get the CRX done. I really want to maintain my goal of getting that car primered tomorrow because today is Sunday. So today, I'm just going to dedicate my whole day to sanding. Yesterday, not gonna lie, kind of slacked a little, then it started raining, and then I felt sick, and I still feel sick, but it's gonna be all right because we're gonna stay motivated today. We're gonna do it. Right now, currently, this is what the car looks like. We got most of the door done at 40. Yes, there's still some primer there and stuff. We need to do the roof. We need to do the 2 rear quarters. We need to do this piece right here. I gotta take that wiper off, and then we need to do this whole side. It's gonna be a lot of work today. It's definitely gonna be at least 8 hours worth of work of just sanding, and it's not gonna be fun, but we got a respirator, trying to save my lungs and respiratory system, whatever goes wrong when you sand, trying to save it. So we're gonna go for it. Guess I'll give you an update in about an hour and a half.
All right, guys, so we have been slaving away on this car. We have made some huge progress. So I 40'd this whole side. If you can see, it's a little more shiny over here. We started to work with 80, sorry, I'm wearing the mask still, but we decided to start with 80 just because I've been sanding the roof and it's so brutal, man. Like this right here took like at least an hour, and I was so fed up with it that I just wanted to start with 80 because it's just a lot more satisfying to see how smooth it comes out, and like you get rid of all like the patchy primer spots and all of that. But I kind of stopped right there. I pulled it out to take a thumbnail, but let's just give a little walk around. I think this is a sick shot, man. It's gonna be done today. We're gonna do it. It's 5 o'clock, but I'm not gonna stop until it's done. Chris is slacking over here. I don't know where he just went, but he still has the quarter panel. He's still working on the door. I think I'm gonna have to help him in a little bit, but so far so good. 100% glass is coming out tomorrow. 100%, well, 80% is gonna be primered tomorrow. I don't really know that for a fact, but we're going. We're making some huge progress, and it's showing. And I can't wait to see this thing done, man. I'm so excited. This is the biggest job I've ever done, and it's gonna show for sure. Well, guys, I've been grinding so hard that I had to take Chris's side over here.
Yeah, you bugger.
I'm filthy.
This is back-breaking work, like my back. How do you feel, man?
Well, that one hurts your hands. It's a little stronger.
Yeah, I can barely do this.
Yeah, no, using the weaker one, I'm getting a little bit of a break. But no, I mean...
Yeah, we got the roof done.
Yeah.
This side, we just got done with 40. I just got to get that side right there.
What stinks is all these little trinkets.
Yeah.
Wiper,
No,
nozzle.
that's definitely getting difficult. We need to take that off.
Yeah.
And I'm also scared to like get over here because I don't want to hit the seal or anything, because like even with the tape, you just nick it with 40 and it instantly pops up. So I'm probably going to get the little guy, which is right here, to finish that. But this whole side is done with 80, man, and it looks absolutely killer. Like, check out this quarter panel. I totally forgot that we're actually cutting this quarter panel off. Chris reminded me, he was like, hey man, don't spend so much time doing this, because I literally spent like an hour and a half on this panel. I'm like, man, this is so shiny, like this is so nice, and we're cutting it out anyway, so F me, but it's coming out good. This is definitely a lot more work than I was anticipating. I can't believe I've said this in an earlier video, it's embarrassing. I said this is gonna take 5 hours. We spent 5 hours, more than 5 hours just alone today, and we're not even close to done. So
maybe 70%.
Yeah, I think we're 70. I think that's good. It just sucks because we're doing the whole car to 80 tonight, and it still needs to be 120 or 180. You know?
Yeah,
which is quick.
Yeah,
it's quick, especially with Tommy's air compressor. We're actually in Tommy's bay. Shout out to him. He let us use this because my air compressor is taking a poop because it's literally been on the past week. Well, I've been in the UK, but you know what I mean. It's been on nonstop, and it barely powers one at this point. So
the tank is getting really hot. So
yeah,
throw down in the comments if that's normal.
Yeah, honestly, it gets so hot to the point where you can't even touch it. So I don't know if it's normal. The thing's really loud. I'm just scared that it's gonna blow up and it's all gonna kill us like a nuclear bomb.
I'm afraid to go near it.
Yeah, no, honestly, when it's on, I try to just stay outside and pretend it's not on, but
Yeah.
we're making progress. I told you guys that I wanted to get this in primer tomorrow, and I don't know if it's showing, but we're really trying, man. Like, this is back-breaking work. Like I said, I'm sick. I feel like shit, and we're just powering through this because it's gonna be worth it in the long run. Oh, man, well, we have probably been sanding for a total of 10 hours today. We got Tommy here. First, I want to shake your hand, man. I don't know how you guys do this every day. It's incredible. I've been doing this for 2 days, and I feel like my neck's broke and my back hurts and can't breathe.
You feel like you're vibrating the whole time?
I feel like I'm vibrating, dude. My whole body is vibrating. It's like, I'm not going to say that. But anyways, you said we were working at a turtle pace. Tortoise, thank you. What do you think now? I mean, we've made some progress since yesterday.
Well, you brought Jack Rabbit with you. Yeah, you guys made tremendous advancements on this project.
So I'm thinking at the end of the week, this sucker's painted, man.
I believe it'll get to paint.
Really? By the end of the week? At this rate?
At this rate, it could get to paint.
Wow, that's motivating.
As long as we don't find anything crazy, once we pull the windows out, it just depends on how much we're gonna go into it, and then it's...
So we're ripping the windows out tomorrow morning?
Absolutely. Tomorrow, preferably in the morning, but it'll probably be right around noontime.
Yeah, that'll be perfect. Perfect timing. So right now this is 80 grit. What do you think we should do? You think we should do 120, like go to 120 or skip to 180?
Just don't put your fingers on that. No, I'd 120, 180.
Oh, what you want to do both?
I mean, you could do 180. You could do 180.
I saw your eyes light up.
You could do 180. I would 120 these areas, just that.
Yeah.
But you remember the one that was here is gone?
Yeah, I mean, I really rubbed it in.
Well, yeah.
I rubbed one out for sure.
Sand it out. Rub it one out.
So do you want us to bare metal this too?
Absolutely.
So it's just, I'm just going to stop asking. It's the whole car.
Yeah, I mean, you don't have to do the inner rocker. Are we doing the jams when you open the doors? If we're doing all that, you're going to have to...
Are we doing the jams tomorrow, or are we waiting for that?
Well, we'll do that technically when you want to pull the seats out.
I guess I can start pulling the seats out tomorrow.
The interior, so we don't dust it all up, and we'll be more than glad to do it. I mean, we could always tape that up.
I'm not too
stoked.
stoked to
Now
do
that a majority
the
of the
jam.
sanding's done, we'll tape that up, take the doors off, and just go ahead and do...
I wanna delete this antenna. I wanna like get some metal in there, shave it down. I wanna delete this. It's like the rear washer, washes the rear window. I wanna delete the rear washer because I'm gonna use the louvers. I like the louvers, and I think this is kind of pointless for what I'm gonna be doing with the car.
What about the louvers being refreshened or painted? Is that something that has to be thought of?
Yeah. I got you covered. I already thought of that. I told them that in the beginning. Someone didn't take this up like I told them. But
Yeah, that was my fault. I messed up.
But you see here how when you sanded, some of that's gone back.
Yep.
That's technically what we're looking for. Obviously, that's more than you bargained for, but you have actually sanded that officially back far enough.
Oh, so now we can cure that,
Right.
or treat it
Treat it, and then it'll just die out there. Well, these pitted ones are more,
in depth.
more work.
What are we doing for back here? Because like obviously at this point I don't want any rust on the car, but like I don't care to paint this because you're never gonna freaking see this. I just don't want that there because that can get worse over time, right?
Yeah. I mean, it's gonna get worse over time.
Yeah.
Me personally, my stance on this is it's another couple hours, okay? We sand that down to metal, we sand this little area down to metal, and we just scuff everything, and what we'll do is...
Wait, you want to bare this whole thing?
No.
Just the section.
affected areas.
You almost gave me a heart attack, actually.
No, just affected areas if you don't really, because it's not going to show. But to be done right, I mean, realistically, you're talking another, what, hours worth of work?
This is more than an hour, buddy.
Not really, because you're going to do this with the DA. All you want to do is get it exposed so we can treat what we got to treat, and then when we're doing paint, I mean, we'll seal the whole thing.
Yeah.
We'll prime the whole thing, and then we'll just paint. Put one pass of paint on it.
This thing's going to be freaking A+, huh?
Yeah, it's supposed to
We
be.
went from kind of like, all right, let's make this a nice track paint job to this is full blown everything you can do over here.
Well,
I don't think you can get more crazy than this.
It is and it's not. I mean,
What do you mean it's not?
Yeah, we can take everything off of it, put it on a rotisserie, do upside down, change out a bunch of metal. I mean, this is still nowhere near.
All right. Now you're making me a little discouraged here.
But this is
This is A+ for Ruddy over here.
Well, this is Ferrari for Ruddy.
This is Ferrari for sure. Yeah.
I think he's got this guy complaining about us do it right.
No, Chris has done a lot.
I give it to him. He did really well. See these little rust specks? You notice how they were bigger before? As you guys saying with the fender, you're getting it out.
Yeah.
That's less work and less problems. And
Yeah, a lot of the surface rust is clearing right up.
that's what I wanted. But if we went over it, we'd have more problems than you want.
It would just show again. So that was the reason. Yeah, that was the reason to go in there. This is the progress so far. It's about 10:30 right now. Me and Chris are just gonna grind to the finish. We're gonna get the whole car down to 80 tonight. Smooth it all out. Tomorrow morning we're gonna come do the windows. I mean, I don't really have to explain that because you guys are gonna see that. But let's get this thing bare. Job well done?
Job well done.
Hell yeah. All right, guys. So the time is now 1:04 in the morning. I am absolutely exhausted. I've been taking medication all day just to be able to survive. We have been doing this now for 12 hours. We started at 1. Here we are, 1 in the morning. 12 hours. How do you feel? Great?
Oh, I'm ready for bed.
Yeah.
I need to put a bed in the shop or something.
Yeah, honestly, I'm so tired. But when we first got this car, I didn't expect it to go to this extent. But now we're here. We're going full balls to the walls with this. Like, I have so many plans with this car now, and like, we're going past the budget that I made for this car originally. I don't want to spoil it yet, but just know when this car is done, man, it is gonna be, in my opinion, one of the coolest CRXs out there. I don't even know what to say. I'm so tired. We did a lot. The whole thing is practically 80. I mean, we still have to touch up a little spots like this and stuff. It's just so late, and I'm honestly on a good schedule right now. I've been getting up at like 7 in the morning every day, so I want to keep it that way and not ruin it. So I guess I'm just gonna see you guys in the morning. The next thing we're gonna do is we're gonna be popping out the windows. It's a lot of work. Picking off where we left off last night. It's a new day. Hi, good afternoon. How are you doing? Hopefully you guys slept well. Doesn't really make sense because you're probably still watching the video. Anyways, we left off. Things all sanded well, 95% sanded. The glass guy is coming at 4 o'clock. Right now it's currently 3. Had some stuff to do for Junk for Less, which, by the way, we have air fresheners for the low right now. So if you guys want some cheap air fresheners, definitely go in the link below. They smell great, they last a long time, and the graphics are sick. Hook you up. Don't forget to use Junk20. Coupon code at checkout. Anyways, the first thing that I want to do today is I need to start to rip the interior part. I really do want to do the door jambs. Like, it's just old white, and we are going to be changing the color, not drastically, but enough to make it matter. And there's like, as you can see, there's like rust starting to pile up. There's some rust right here, and well, I mean, we're gonna be fixing that anyways, but I just want to make sure there's no rust on this car because we've been doing everything great, and there's no reason to stop doing that. I guess we're gonna start ripping the interior out. Let's get these seats out. Seat is plugged in. First seat out, boys. Second seat out. Can't stress this enough, man. Always make sure you label your bolt, whether it's a long-term or short-term project. It helps so much. Take it from me, because if I don't do this, I'll lose a lot of bolts. Man, I guess the next thing is floor mats. Moving on. I'm actually just gonna vacuum this real quick because it's really making me irritated. And we actually do have some paint dust in here because I had to get like in here and I didn't want to hit the door seal or anything. So let me just clean this up real fast. All right, now this is a lot more tolerable. So what I'm gonna do right now is I'm gonna take the center console out and stuff. To be completely honest with you, I think I'm gonna take the dash out because this car didn't come with AC, and the EF, the one that we wanted to put together that never really happened because the thing was a total piece of garbage, it had AC. It had the button and it had all that stuff. But in order to install all of that, we're gonna need to take both dashes out of both cars, and we're gonna have to put the parts from the EF into the CRX behind the dash. So might as well just get that over with now. All right, so let's pop this shift knob off. All right, and then this is gonna be hard to do with one hand, but I think we can manage. Yep, there we go. That should come up, yep. All right, the one hand challenge. Oh, the e-brake. Rip it all the way up. Yes. All right, so we just got the center console out. Now we can lift this bad girl up. Honestly, we're already halfway there. All right, so I was in the middle of taking the dash out, and Freddie, the glass man, he showed up and he is taking all of the glass out. We're taking both sides one out so we don't have to deal with damaging them. We're gonna get all new seals because it was very like corroded and just gross, and I tried to peel it off myself and the thing was just cracking and snapping. And we definitely need to take the window out because, as you can see right here, we couldn't sand that, so all of the glass needs to come out. He's gonna take the rear window out. We're not replacing the rear window. We can't replace the moldings in the rear because it's a really old car and they're metal, so you can't really remake these, but they're still good. So as long as we can get them out in one piece, that'll be all right. For the front windshield, we're getting a brand new windshield. We're getting brand new moldings because this was also crusty as well. Windshield needs to come out because, as you can see, there's a lot of rust right there and stuff. And for an extra 25 bucks, I get a windshield, and you can see like there's little pits, there's little cracks and stuff that I just don't want. And if we're going this legit with the car, might as well get a damn new windshield. I mean, well, it's another 25 bucks at this point. But he is gonna take the windows out and enjoy the time lapse. All right, so far we got the two back windows out, we got the rear window out. He's also gonna be taking this piece out too because I wanna sand around that. You like hot stuff, huh?
Yes, sir.
So you're gonna eat, how many will you eat right now?
I don't know. Let's find out.
No, you're not just gonna start eating them.
What are they?
They're the, I guess, the hottest corn chips. Hot so far?
They're good.
Would you eat another one?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see it. You can't be. Oh, it's hot. Would you eat another one? Or are you done? You're tapped out. You can't lie, it's hot.
It's warm.
It's warm.
So you done no more?
Yeah, are you gonna do one more or is that it?
Possibly.
Possibly, so it is hot.
They're warm.
Yeah, they're warm. You got the record right now. 2. No one's eaten 2. We've only eaten 1. I wouldn't dare to eat 2.
Yeah, it's hot.
Yeah. You know, I couldn't imagine. I couldn't imagine. I can't even talk.
Alright, I need air.
I'm literally crying right now. All right, let me know when you want another chip. Yeah. All right, well, now we're going back to the time lapse. We just got the rear, or the front window to go, or the front windshield to go, and then we got that rear panel. Here we go. All right, so the windshield is out. He's throwing it away right now. Huh?
Why?
I'm getting a new one. They had little dimples and stuff. Look, man, I'm learning. Had little like tiny cracks, like little pits. But how's your mouth?
Hot.
Yeah, it was brutal, huh? You had two. I couldn't even imagine. Yeah, I can see it. Your eyes are all watery and stuff.
Man, it was hot.
You want another one?
No, sir, not today.
You want a chip?
No, dude.
All right.
I'm not crazy like he is.
Yeah, just making sure.
I like my bug hole.
Yeah.
Me too.
No, honestly. You're not eating another one.
No.
Oh. So the last thing we need to do is we just gotta take this puppy out, and yeah, there's gonna be a lot more sanding. You know, I wanted to get primer today, but don't
rush it.
Don't rush it. You know, me and Chris, we've put so much work into this, or Chris and I guess if you want to be like that. We still have to do all the door jambs. We still have to do all the seals now, and we still have to do 120 or 180 on this, especially because we've been like touching it and stuff. So now it's gonna flash rust. I'm learning. So it doesn't matter if we touch it right now though, because it has to be sanded again.
You typically don't want to touch it without gloves, but
Yeah.
you have to sand it.
Yeah, so it's not that bad. But I'm glad this is coming along. You can see some more rust. Ugh. We have so much work ahead of us. All right, guys, so we didn't make huge progress today, but I was doing some stuff behind the scenes. I was doing some stuff for tomorrow's video. I just finished getting the dash out of the car, and tonight I am gonna be stripping the interior as well. I'm really happy that we got all the windows out and everything, so we can actually start to peel this back. We can sand all this stuff to bare metal, and then we can actually primer the car. I wanna wait. I really wanted to do it tonight, but at the same time, I don't wanna rush this project. We've been doing so good so far, and there's just no point in rushing it. Marcus is doing some shit over here. What are you doing, dude? Ooh, he's making a plexiglass cup holder. You're gonna put LEDs under that? No? Mark's the true ricer. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to subscribe for more, subscribe for more. Let me know your input on the CRX, on how the progress is being made. Tommy said we were slacking a little bit, so we definitely picked up the pace. I don't plan on quitting anytime soon. I just want to keep pushing day in and day out. And I mean, sooner or later, we're gonna work hard enough for this car to be done, and it's really gonna be something else. I've never done something like this, and I'm so excited to keep moving forward. Peace.